Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Jets coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Caleb Williams and Drake Maye matchup in the Super Bowl. I made a change at returner. We've got Jamison Williams returning kicks for us today. And a nice return out past the 31. We had Marcel Abraham back there, and it really just, I never got anything cooking with him. So Caleb Williams looks for Super Bowl number 5 here with these Chicago Bears. Last game we'll play with him. Kramer on a first down run. A good block by the center, Bo Limmer. And Kramer gains 7 on the first play of Super Bowl 68. Second down and 3. Throwing Trent Douglas. Bears all ready to midfield. A gain of 11 for our X-Factor tight end, Trent Douglas. And yes, of course, head coach CM Punk. We're focusing a lot on Caleb Williams, but head coach CM Punk looking for his 5th Super Bowl title as well, as Kramer spins out of a tackle and gains 5. To the 45-yard line. Important news on our kicker. He did cross over 80 overall, so we have the slow meter all the time. Now that's a bad pass, and that should be picked off. To the defensive end, Adebawore. That has fooled me every time it happens. We don't face teams that drop their linemen into coverage very often, and I just never saw him. An early interception in the Super Bowl. It is weird. It's very, very weird, but I love it. So bring out Drake Maye in the simulation. 3,400 yards, only 22 touchdowns, 5 picks. So the Bears defense on the field, already not in a great spot. It's a first down for the Jets at the 33-yard line. A nice round, a broken tackle, and Garrett Wilson is down to the 1. 32 yards. We get Daniel Weary back at defensive tackle in this game, and it's a handoff and a touchdown. Dwayne Underwood. Well, that happened fast. Maybe that'll be what gets me into this game and not in the Rose Bowl. 7-0 Jets, 2 plays, 33 yards. And the Bears get the ball back. Well, J-Mo almost broke the last return. Let's see if he can do it again. Jamison Williams up to the 28. It's the speed that's just the difference. Abraham had that nice acceleration, but his speed was still pretty low. So we're going to go with our main guy here, Sidney Kramer on the run, and not much going on there. In fact, no gain. Second down and 10. Throwing in the direction of Paul Ridley, and it's incomplete. And that's the former Bear, Calvin Jordan, who makes the play. Throwing, it is caught by Trent Douglas. This is really stupid. I'm at least gonna line up and think about going for this. The fullback, A.J. Wade, gonna pick up the first down. I did not want to give the ball back to the Jets this early in the ball game. And now we'll have Derek Meadows coming across the middle. Williams rolling on play action, gonna fire. Meadows with the speed, has it! Down to the 25, Williams with a nice throw, and Meadows the speed to run underneath that. A gain of 34 for Derek Meadows. Kramer trying to cut. Running on this Bears defensive line is going to be very tough. That was Rushing, who's their best player on an already loaded defensive line. Williams, play action. Rolling around, it's Derek Meadows for a Bears touchdown. Williams had to hang in the pocket probably longer than I wanted to, but it's to Derek Meadows across the middle. And a much-needed game-tying touchdown. And look at the meter now for Alex Hyde. We get this all the time now. PAT up and good, 7-7. Surely going to be a high-scoring affair. The Jets have a great quarterback, of course, in Drake Maye, a 99 overall. Receiver-wise, Garrett Wilson is their top receiver. And he's quite old at this point. That's over the middle. Maye starts his game 2 of 2. That one for 6 yards. He's getting the ball out really, really fast. Not getting a lot of pressure on him right now. Maye to fire. Oh, that should have been picked by Jazavian Currents. No idea what animation I got. It's almost like he went to try and swat it down and missed. And the Jets are into Bears territory already. Garrett Wilson's second catch. The tight end's motion. Deion Walker wreaking havoc, and that's Danny Okoye. First Bears sack of the day. A loss of 11 back to the 43. Big play. Quick throw, low throw. And off the hands, I think, of Garrett Wilson again. He's going to probably be the guy that Maye is targeting all game. It's 3rd down and 21, and an empty backfield for Drake Maye. However, open, but picked off. Jazavian Currents still going and getting a block. And both quarterbacks early in this game have thrown an interception. We'll stick with the run, and Kramer. Sidney Kramer breaking it. Nice gain of 8. I don't think we're going to have a lot of big hitters in the running game today. Certainly going to be tough to run against this really good defensive line. Kramer this time to the 25 and nothing else. 6 carries, 31 yards for Sidney Kramer. And looking for the tight end, that's Myers. First down again for the Bears. Williams 5 of 7, 88 yards, a touchdown, and of course the interception. Got picked off by a defensive end. Trying to find some space. Williams breaks a tackle. Looking. He's got the first down to the 1. Injury timeout popped up, and it's Elijah Rushing, who's the best defensive end they got. To the locker room he goes. A first down run. Kramer looking for the end zone, and he's got it. A touchdown for Sidney Kramer. Not his first in a Super Bowl. He's helped us through a couple now.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work, did the whole hard.
For a 7-point lead. Alex Hyde. It is good. Well, we turned the interception into points just like the Jets did. And now we'll see what Maye can do to respond.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now out come the Jets.
Well, Drake Maye, what do you got?
Early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
2 in the backfield for Maye. Over the middle and incomplete. I really probably could have picked that off with Mark Zachary. Wasn't a great throw from Maye. Underwood, who has the Jets touchdown in the backfield. It's a quick throw. Second catch for Johnson. That time a gain of 3.
I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed,
Deion Walker's got all his points. We're going to use him. Working all over. Deion Walker in there. Going to force an incompletion. Jets to punt. Jenkins sends it away. A punter wearing 22 is a weird sight. Shamo on the return. Not much either way. Only a 6-yard return.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking.
Bears back out.
The last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Throwing in the direction of Paul Ridley, but it's picked off. Morrison came up and made a nice play. This is going to be one of those Super Bowls, isn't it? Maye to fire. Incomplete. Taylor Fort got a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is in.
One rushing play for the Jets thus far. This feels like one. It is not. Deion Walker got in there. It is dropped by the running back, Dwayne Underwood. 3rd down and 10. Right smack dab at midfield. Not much for pressure. That should have been intercepted by Taylor Fort, but it's complete to Garrett Wilson down to the 9. He's got nearly 100 receiving yards already. Junior Lippett was the one that brought him down. Maye firing. That one is picked off. Mark Zachary the 4th. I guess we're bringing this out because the game said so. I didn't want to. Second interception now for Maye. J.C. Allen in the game. Gaining only a yard on 1st down. We have a little bit of space. 2nd down and 9. Throwing. That's a wide open Isaiah Mosey. Mosey with a move. If Meadows could fucking do anything other than just trot down the middle of the field. Could have been a huge play. But all the way up to the 33-yard line. Gain of 29 on the first catch for Mosey. Kramer contacted. And no gain. That was Kanka. Michigan recruit. Williams scrambling. We got some space over here. That's fired, and Mosey made a good job, or made a good effort to lay out for that ball, but off his hands. 3rd and 10. Williams up the middle. What a play. Chauncey Norris. We'll throw some backspin on this punt. I thought we had space to scramble. I really did. Oh, wow. Nobody gets free. Jets get this ball at the 22. Thought we were going to be able to punt that inside the 10, hopefully let it spin back, but not quite. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. And Underwood from the 22 to the 38. Jets moving the ball. It's really only when Drake Maye throws a pass. When it gets dicey, Taylor Fort can't bring him down. Still moving, Jesus. What does it take? We got some really bad tackle animations there and another first down for the Jets on the 3rd catch of the day for Johnson. Maye back to pass, quick pass, and he missed. Garrett Wilson, Taylor Fort just got burned. That's been an issue all playoffs long, which is really just kind of shocking to me. Taylor Fort has good speed, but he continues to get beat off the line like that. And a handoff. Underwood's got space. First down, the safeties. Zachary and Lippett combined on the stop. Empty backfield, Maye. From the 34. Maye gonna fire! Off the hands of Bryce Kaiser on the sideline. We got the linebacker dropping into coverage there. Second down, it's Underwood. Mistwit Jr. Lippett, another first down. 4 carries, 45 yards for Underwood. I was not worried about their rushing game at all, but it's torching us because we just got no guys there to bring him down. First down, Jets to our 17-yard line. Maye gonna fire. It's picked off again by Jazavian Currents. What is it with the Super Bowl for number 6?
No other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them
looking for Brendan Rice.
A long drive ends in heartbreak, and a melancholy trip back.
Currents, however, steps out of bounds at the 5-yard line, so we're pinned back deep again. A handoff to J.C. Allen. Adebawore was out there on the edge. I didn't see him. Otherwise, we probably would have tried to cut upfield a little bit earlier. Quick throw, Meadows over the middle. Derek Meadows. First down, Bears. Williams 7 of 11. And we are going to take this to quarter number 2 with the Bears up 14-7. We start quarter number 2 with a run to the outside, and Kramer. Sidney Kramer, his juke move is still ass, but he got one there. First down, Bears to the 31. I tried this play earlier. I'm going to try it again. It resulted in a pick, but this time, oh, that's going to be a sack. Kanka. Second down and 15.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Running is Kramer. Oh, Jesus. How did Norris, number 1 in green, get free there? Third and 13. Oh, right off the edge. Unblocked. Farley. Second Jet sack. And Stonehouse to punt straight away. Paul Vanover got free. And missed tackle. They're going to get a return here up to the 35. 4 carries, 45 yards for Dwayne Underwood. Jets are moving the ball on us.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But we're not doing much with the mistakes that they're making as Underwood gains just 2.
All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to throw.
Back to passes. May. It's picked off by Junior Lippett. He might be able to take it the distance. No. Had to try and do something about that tackle. 5 combined interceptions between these two teams early. Play action. Williams on the run. Trying to get to the edge. That's going to go down as a sack, I believe. Nope. Audible makes him back off a little bit. Meadows. That should have been picked. Calvin Jordan back there. And they're bringing pressure. Williams, back to pass, firing. Xavier Worthy for a first down. His first catch of the Super Bowl. J.C. Allen in the game. Wondering if something happened to Kramer. We don't usually get this many plays for J.C. Allen. Oh, there he's got plays, so he's fine. Williams going to scramble. We'll throw it away. Live to fight another day. Third and goal from the 8-yard line. Back of the end zone. Knocked away. Goal line fade is never my favorite thing to do, but I figured I'd give it a go. For a 17-7 lead, Alex Hyde. It is good. Hyde boots it through.
Well, Charles, I think you have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful.
And so far, even though there's a lot of picks, I still don't know if it's on pace for the most interceptions we've had combined in one of these Super Bowls. I feel like there was one where both teams had 13 combined.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Remember if that was Jacksonville or Baltimore or who? Williams threw 6. Whoever the other quarterback was threw 7. As Underwood goes nowhere. Well, this is certainly a different type of game than the NFC Championship game against Green Bay. A game in which the Bears scored 100 points.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
3rd and 7 after the run from Underwood. But try and user Danny Okoye. He seemed to have success earlier getting around that edge. That's a quick throw, and that is a first down. To the tight end, Oscar Delp, the Georgia Bulldog, but he is down. And to the table on the sideline.
As a Jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Jets from the 38. After the injury to their number 1 tight end. That's thrown, and that's picked off to Xavier Currents again! Won't be able to take it back, but good Lord!
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't...
Xavier Currents might have just locked up if we can win this game. His 2nd Super Bowl MVP award as it's Kramer up the gut, breaking a tackle to the 1. Number 5 back in the game, and he makes something happen. Let's try and reward him. Up the gut, and he's in. Touchdown, Sidney Kramer. Extra point away from a 17-point lead. Hyde's PAT good. Injury to the Jets on the kick somehow. A lot of injuries on kicks here in Madden. 9 to go before halftime. Maye and the Jets have got to get something working. And they got to start making some stops.
New York set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
Maye back to pass. Deion Walker almost got free. Now May's got a ton of space. Sliding down at the 39. Mark Zachary didn't get blocked there, and I thought he was gonna. Would have been an even bigger gain for Maye.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Maye back to pass again. He fires again, and off the hands of his intended receiver. I believe that was Brendan Rice over there.
You just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath.
And he's not getting any help from his receivers either, as this is a handoff to Underwood. Nowhere. Was averaging 10 yards a carry through his first few. That's thrown and incomplete. Jets to punt. First time in a while the Bears will have a full field in front of them. Straight away for Jenkins. He'll let it bounce, and into the end zone it goes. Touchback.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved
Keep the ball on the ground with Sidney Kramer, who's up the middle. The blocks kind of came in on us there in the middle of the field, and we got stuck up, but a gain of 7.
Second and 3.
To the flat. That is caught. Kramer. No idea what Chauncey Norris was doing there. First reception for Kramer today. We don't utilize the running backs out of the backfield that much. Williams on the run, firing on the run to Isaiah Mosey, down to the 29. Caleb Williams nearing 200 yards passing already.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 20.
That's a wide open Trent Douglas, but Williams missed him.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small...
2nd down and 10 for the Bears from the 29-yard line. Kramer up the middle. Sidney Kramer breaking tackles. Down he goes to the 15. Another Jet injury, Markel Conley.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Watch Mosey here. Isaiah Mosey, corner of the end zone. No, Williams hit as he threw. Incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming from the left side. We'll run, or the right side. We'll run left. Trying to follow his blocks. J.C. Allen hauled through the blocks. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel.
Williams on the run. He's up the middle, and he's got the 1st down. Ooh. That was risky. Clock running. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. Kramer with the block. And he's in. Make it another touchdown for Sidney Kramer in this game. 3rd touchdown of the game for Kramer. 31-7. Well, I don't know what else the Jets can do.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
What they can quite do about this.
They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going.
A 24-point deficit. However, remember, in the wild card round, we trailed by 24. That's thrown and broken up. Guess who? Jasavian Currents over there. I think he bumped him a little bit. Forced the drop. Maye going to hand off to Underwood.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that.
Well, 3rd down and long.
The defense just knows what
Jets offense rather lifeless. Maye on the run. Bryce Kaiser stayed home and made a stop. Jenkins to punt. You know, it's funny. We had to fight for our lives in the first 2 playoff games. This one and the NFC title game, at least to this point, cakewalks. Lifeless teams. Williams going to roll out on play action. Going to loop it over the head. It's Worthy for a 1st down to the 40. 303 total offensive yards. Nearing 200 yards passing as Kramer makes it to the outside. Nowhere to go. A loss of 2 on his 16th carry. I hate using him that much, but at the same time, we didn't really have anybody else. The safeties are staying home, so we're going to have to dump this off to the fullback, A.J. Wade, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
That's probably not a great throw. Knocked away. Graham back there, the safety. Bears to punt. Into the wind. We'll throw some backspin on this just in case. Both Vanover and the other gunner make it free. That bounced back a ways down to the 14.
It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out So
Jets pin back deep. Might be the final play before the 2-minute warning. I don't know what the fuck that play was. Maye took the snap from under center. All of a sudden glitched left and then threw right. A bizarre play. Drake Maye over the middle. Caught. Garrett Wilson. As Drake Maye is 8 of 24. And that will be the 2-minute warning in Super Bowl 68.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Empty backfield for Maye. All 3 of their timeouts. That's a throw and a good route and a missed tackle. Underwood going to be hauled down at the 24. 9 completions for Drake Maye, but nearing 200 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Maye back to pass to the outside. It's picked off. Toriano Pride Jr. down the sideline. Is there anybody to stop us? I don't think so. Touchdown Bears. What is that? 6 interceptions in the first half?
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again.
I can't remember if that's 5 or 6. It is the 6th. First half interception for Drake Maye.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Our secondary's good. It shouldn't be this good.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
And Maye's 99 overall. He shouldn't be this bad.
For the touchdown.
So now we have 8 combined interceptions. 14-7 Huskies.
This offense and
all right.
Wilson headed back out, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage. Going
to be Big Ten against future Big Ten. Thrown. Nice no, not a nice tackle by Taylor Ford. Garrett Wilson bounced off it. Timeout Jets.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
59 seconds left for the Jets. Deion Walker got free. That hit the back of Paul Vanover.
Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
I don't know who this guy is wearing 10 in green, but it certainly ain't Drake Maye.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be.
Throwing, picked off again! Jasavian Currents has 4 first half interceptions.
Take over at their 46-yard line and give him now 4 interceptions in this game.
He had 4 picks in the Super Bowl where he won MVP the entire game. Jasavian Currents has 4 in the first half. Maye has thrown 7 interceptions.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Throwing Trent Douglas. Down to the 25. We'll use one of our timeouts. Not like we need more points at this rate. I'm not certain the Jets are scoring again.
He'll drop to throw.
Trailer is Worthy. Xavier Worthy! Touchdown Bears.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are starting to pour it on in the game's biggest.
This game has entered blowout territory very, very early. Was there any other way to send off this franchise? 40 seconds to go. Jets with 2 timeouts.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Jets going to take over now.
Yeah, Team SEC.
Things for them.
Bama fans with tickets to the game will still go cheer for the conference. SEC fans are so weird. Empty backfield for Maye, and he's going to run it. It might be the only way he's successful.
Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down.
They might be more successful if they call that play the rest of the game. Drake Maye scrambling. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Interception by Taylor Fort.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before
Drake Maye's 8th interception of the first half.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there and they weren't able to capitalize on it.
He's going to dump that off. Paul Ridley breaks the tackle. Timeout Bears. You could kind of be included in the SEC fans, so I'd be a little careful there. I mean, you do root for Florida.
2nd and 5. Flushed out right.
Throwing Williams. Incomplete.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got
It's Jinder Mahal. Oh, no.
Because he's already been intercepted in this game.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be anything major. 3rd down and 5. Trent Douglas is open. We got to get upfield here. Douglas not going to get there. We'll give Alex Hyde a long field goal attempt.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
As the Bears are on their way to their 5th Super Bowl title.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
From 52 yards, Alex Hyde. It's good, and that's halftime.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight.
Stonehouse kicks off to start the second half. 48-7.
And no fireworks to start the half.
And I don't really know if anything that the Jets can do here. A handoff to Underwood that gains a yard.
Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season.
48-7.
They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Maye scrambling. Moore hit him as he threw it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
This is an old, very bad Drake Maye.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Who's got bad news for who? Quick throw, a catch, and a first down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I don't think Michigan fans as a whole were expecting that. And if they did, I think they're silly. Maye back to pass to the sideline. Caught for a gain of a yard. 33 passes for Drake Maye. It says behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again.
Intercepted Taylor Fort. I mean, my Lord, what are we doing here? Oh, so not only did he troll you once, he trolled you twice. The 9th interception of the game. Kramer to the outside, still going, picking up 8.
Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense.
I would imagine that's pretty much all Swanky does. 2nd down and 2. Pressure coming. Williams ain't getting out of that. 3rd down and 7 upcoming. The 4th sack of the day for the Jets is about the only thing they're doing well.
Now back to throw.
Williams with all kinds of space. Look at this. Down to the 15 on Williams' 4th carry.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Too much space to pass that up.
They'll look to throw here.
Throwing up there. Knocked away. What a play. It's the former Bear, Calvin Jordan. And back to the run.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Kramer is hoping for a better block from the fullback. Wade. Didn't happen. 3rd and 7. Oh, was it Portnoy? Of course it was Portnoy. We don't claim Portnoy. Williams up the middle. Gets the 1st down and slides to the 2-yard line. I thought about getting to the outside, but saw a little bit of block shed over there on the right side and figured I'd scramble up the middle. J.C. Allen to the 1, and Isaiah Mosey is hurt on the play, blocking. And Mosey to the locker room, which is not usually a good sign.
Take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and goal from the 1.
We will go with Sidney Kramer. Up the middle, hauled down from behind.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal from the 2. I have the perfect play.
To the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
You know what? We're up 48-7. I'm gonna snap this. I actually can't snap it. The game's just broken. Well, that happened.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Isaiah Mosey out for the game. Let's try this again.
Those 5 yards
what?
We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Okay, so the Wildcat formation's broken.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, well, I was going to try and be nice to Tajay Spears, but that can't happen.
On the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Williams back to pass out of the backfield. That's Trent Douglas to the 2.
That's Douglas. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I mean, do we really have anything to lose here?
Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively.
4th and goal. Sidney Kramer stops at the 2. Cannot get touchdown number 4. I'm not entirely certain that Drake Maye's not going to take a safety here.
Back to throw now.
Maye to pass, and intercepted for the 5th time by Jazavian Currents, and this one is taken back. This is the worst quarterback performance in Madden I've ever seen.
For this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been.
Did the game load up rookie mode by mistake? Because this is just sad.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Drake Maye has thrown 10 picks.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception.
Should I just take knees the rest of the game?
For the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I would like to remind you that this game was 7-0 Jets.
At the 25. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
First down from the 25. Will the Jets score again? How many interceptions will Maye throw?
Another interception. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback,
Drake Maye's thrown 11 interceptions.
it's a big-time play by you.
Run for Kramer.
You have a much better opportunity.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
To Kramer out of the backfield. An injury on the offensive line. That's right tackle Riley Church.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious.
Well, that's not ideal.
Staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll come up now.
Third down and 3. We could just kick on third down.
Up the middle they go. Kramer.
Well, we got stopped anyway.
Close to a first.
All right, be right back, guys. Are we just not gonna punt the rest of the game? Is that the plan? Kramer to the outside. He's gonna pick up a first down.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Sidney Kramer has a 100-yard game, an ACL sprain
Fourth down conversion.
for Riley Church.
Pure frustration. The fourth down run successful.
He's
Now
done.
to pay it off on first down. Now
First down, Williams. Looking, Xavier Worthy, knocked away.
He bats it away, and it falls down.
Calvin Jordan again.
Not his best throw there.
He's made some plays today.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they
Motioning is the backup tight end, R.J. Maryland. That got blown up.
They do get a yard there, but
Adebawore,
with 3rd and 9 looming.
once again.
It's not my night. It hasn't been
Big fella's got a pick.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Made some nice plays on the D-line today. Throwing, end zone, picked off.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Morrison with a knee in the end zone. The 3rd interception thrown by Caleb Williams. So there it is. There's the record. 14 combined interceptions by these quarterbacks today. Deion Walker busted free. Jazavian Currents laid down a hit on Brendan Rice.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
I'm glad you're here to update me on this because
Run after catch, but it worked really well.
I totally forgot that was happening.
2nd and 4.
Throwing, knocked away by Currents. Somehow not pass interference
Talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
on the 38th throw of the day
All the interceptions and more incompletions.
for Drake Maye.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
6:30 to go in the third.
When you feel like an incomplete pass,
Daniel Weary busted free and incomplete. That was goofy.
receivers now when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take
4th and 4, and Jenkins on the punt again.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's
J-Mo.
away. Here's Williams.
J-Mo, space over there. No.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for
Because I don't think the game pulls quarterbacks.
the Chicago offense set to get started. And with
No matter how bad they are.
thrown already, we'll see.
Kramer to the outside. Little move
They may have to change
for a gain of nothing.
to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
I'd usually take these guys out
Shaking a little bit.
of a game like this.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Quick throw. A catch. Cut down hard. Was Derek Meadows.
On the play. And this will wind up
4th catch for Meadows.
coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Williams on the run. He's got it. Got the first down at least. His 6th carry. This is probably the most we've gotten in terms of rushing yards for Caleb Williams in this game. All throughout the entire franchise. Kramer up the middle. 27th carry. Calvin Jordan on the stop. I really probably scrambled to the wrong side. Throwing and caught. Sidney Kramer on the outside. Brock versus Roman confirmed? Really? Kramer on the handoff, a move. We really should be just chewing clock.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4.
Ah! Williams took a shot on that corner blitz. 3rd down and 4. Rolling is Williams. Nobody's doing anything. I just tried to fire it in the direction over there. 4th and 4. You know what? Fake field goal. They covered it. Picked off. That's oddly enough a worst case scenario for the Jets. At least if we score and you kick off, you're not pinned inside your own 5. So now add an interception thrown by the kicker. A gain of 2. Somehow Underwood does have 11 carries in this game. Pressure is coming, and a big hit by guess who, Jazavian Currents. Drake Maye is 14 of 40. 3rd down and 2. Maye back to pass, and that's caught. Garrett Wilson still moving. Out past the 25. 246 yards, but 11 interceptions.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game.
Oh my God, are the Jets going to score on us? That's caught. It's Oscar Delp back in the game to the 48. I mean, I was worried about how bad the Jets' passing offense might be with the receivers that they have. To the outside, Underwood. Hauled down after a gain of 5 by Taylor Fort. Might be one play away from finally getting this game to the 4th quarter. Deion Walker busted free, missed the sack attempt. It's a completed pass to the 45 as the Jets are finally starting to get something moving. Will they snap this before the end of the quarter? Yes. On the run, Underwood, juke move. First down. Wow, really? First down, Jets. Says that was the first solo tackle for Bryce Kaiser all day. First down, Jets. Knocked away. Currents with all the interceptions, but also quite a few pass deflections. 44 passing plays for the New York Jets. Throwing over the middle, caught. That's a big hit laid down there on Oscar Delp after his 5th catch. Junior Lippett laid one down.
He'll look to throw.
Delp again. Well, the Jets took 3 quarters to get going here.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Second down and 1. Handoff. Underwood. No gain. 14 carries, 60 yards. And the 1 touchdown. It's a tackle for Jazavian Currents, so add even more to the Super Bowl MVP campaign. Throwing. Caught. To the 4. First time they found Johnson in a while. He had 3 catches, I want to say, after 2 drives, and then his first catch since then. Handoff, Underwood. Gain of a yard. I mean, if they want to... Oh, they're in goal line? No wide receivers. It's a pitch play. Kaiser trying to run him down. But finally, the Jets break through. Their first touchdown since their first drive. Don't call it a comeback. Extra point good. It's 55-14. I feel like the only way they could come back in this game is if they just onside kick every single time. Score, onside kick. Score, onside kick. As JMO does not get to the 25.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
$55-14. Kramer to the outside on the run. They really have done a good job on the run. He's got over 100 yards just out of pretty much volume alone. We're used to breaking off multiple runs a game. Ah, that's a sack. Kanka again in on his second. 3rd and 17. Play action, Williams again. He's got Xavier Worthy. I don't know if he's got the speed to get around Calvin Jordan. No. To the 26-yard line. On 3rd and very long. 108 yards for Xavier Worthy as Kramer once again is going backwards. Markel Conley on that one. They are bringing pressure. Oh, I thought that was a wide open Paul Ridley. It was not. And speaking of Paul Ridley, after the catch, he's down on the field. We've already lost Isaiah Mosey. J.C. Allen to the outside. Cutting it back. Not much. High re-injury risk for Paul Ridley. I mean, it's the last game of the franchise. We'll bring him back. He's going to be so slow, I bet.
They'll set up a throw.
Williams runs through a tackle. Caleb Williams gets a first down. 85 yards rushing for Caleb Williams. And now we look for Sidney Kramer's 4th touchdown of the day. To the outside, spitting out. They're going to say he got it. I'm not certain about that. For the moment, it's Sidney Kramer's 4th touchdown of Super Bowl 68.
With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bears add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
It will not get reviewed. It stands for Kramer. Extra point good. Well, I'd say there's no doubt about it now. We will win our 5th Super Bowl in control of the Bears, the 6th in their history.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
1-2 straight.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just
Lost in overtime to the Buffalo Bills. 1-2 straight again. We had missed the playoffs the previous 2 years. Made it in as a 6 seed with a 9-8 record. Throw, what the fuck did I just see? Garrett Wilson. First down. And through all of this for Drake Maye, he's probably going to wind up with over 400 yards in this game. I mean, they're probably going to be 5 wide the whole rest of the game. It's a run for Maye. He's hammered like Kaiser and Weary.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Daniel Weary, a quiet game. He's made a couple plays. And that's a false start.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start.
Well, make it 2nd and 17.
Second down and long.
Maye on the scramble. It is caught. Johnson.
Facing a 3rd and 12.
Under 7 minutes to play now. Enjoy this team while they're here. Maye back to pass into traffic. It's picked off by Taylor Ford. 12 interceptions thrown by one quarterback in one game.
I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but
I have no godly clue. Kramer. So we basically just try and ice this game. No reason to drag it out any further.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been
12 picks in the game has to be a record.
Here's 2nd and 8, flushed out right.
Deep ball, it is caught. Derek Meadows. Caleb Williams is hurt. Oh no, we were so close to the end. He's on the sideline, though, so hopefully he's able to return.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So that's going to bring Dante Moore into the game for at least a little while. Moore on play action. Across. Hit as he throws. Re-injury risk is high with a foot sprain. It's his last game for us. Kramer to the outside. Sidney Kramer looking for 5. He's got it. A standalone Super Bowl record, 5th touchdown for Sidney Kramer.
And the Bears extend their lead yet again.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from close.
Alex Hyde's PAT, 69-14.
To work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I mean, this is a 91 overall team, I guess, so it doesn't not make complete sense, but it is a bit insane. The interceptions thrown by Maye make no sense.
Back onto the field. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a
quick throw into traffic, and guess who got a hand on it?
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I thought the 4 interception game for Jazavian Currents was insane.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted,
Deion Walker got free. That is caught. Johnson trucking air. Down to the 42.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Maye's done a good job of avoiding pressure really the entire game. It's a screen pass. We had it sniffed out, and then I went for the sack anyway. A 2-yard gain on the screen. The tackle by Caleb Ferguson. Under 5 minutes to go. The Jets' Super Bowl hopes starting to wane late here. Off the hands of Taylor Ford. 54 passes for Drake Maye. It is 3rd down and 8. I can't imagine they go for it. If they don't get this, quick throw, knocked down, Mark Zachary the 4th. 4th down for the Jets, and they will indeed punt.
Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far.
A couple first downs.
Straight for the sidelines. On that punt,
Nick Hutton, backup right outside linebacker, injured on the play somewhere. A handoff, Sidney Kramer. Gains 6 yards, 34th carry of the day. We'll keep Hutton as well. Why not?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
We'll wind it all the way down. Kramer.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kramer. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line.
Did a Washington receiver do something insane?
Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
3rd down and 2.
coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Kramer. Still up. Can't quite get it down to the 2-minute warning.
44 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better really as the night's going on.
21-14 Washington.
1st and 10.
69-14 Bears. The run for Kramer.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Kramer.
2-minute warning has been reached.
About 4, 2nd down coming up.
We'll need a first down before we take a knee. Another run. Kramer. He's got it. Right at midfield. Well, we're going to end this franchise on top like we had hoped to do.
The quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running.
We knew that there was a decline coming, and we knew there was going to be a little bit of a lull. For a few seasons, it came a little bit later than expected, truth be told. My kicker does not have the leg for that. My old kicker did. And one final kneel down. The Bears are going to win Super Bowl 68. 69-14.
And they will take a knee here.
Head coach CM Punk's 5th Super Bowl. And probably the most successful franchise we've ever had. At least this year. I mean, we had the Browns and the Raiders. They had to end prematurely because financial probation when we had owner mode on. This one we got to take it as far as we wanted to. And we're going to go out on top. 6th Super Bowl win and the end of building the Bears.